What's going on, YouTube? V here. So I got no sleep at all. It's 9 in the morning. I haven't slept at all. I went to go lay down and literally couldn't sleep. Yeah. Does that ever happen to you? Anyway, guys, I just want to say that for the tournament I'm going to be holding for the subscriber tournament, the Patreon tournament, probably around this weekend I'll be starting a live stream. I don't know exactly when, so that's why it's so important to hit the notification bell down below. But since you're down there, hit subscribe already and like to my videos. Anyway, let's talk about World Superstars real quickly. It's probably my favorite rarity is Secret Rare Prismatic Rare. This is the rarity seeing only in World Superstars. I believe it came out for certain video game promos as well, but it's done beautifully in World Superstars. Unfortunately, Galaxy Soldier is still like $10. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. It's a decent card, but it's not that crazy that it's going to hold a $10 price point. We've seen the full list of Cybernetic Horizon, and from what I can see, I don't see Cyber Dragons doing much. I could be wrong, and I'm totally fine with being wrong, but looking at Galaxy Soldier holding a $10 price point, I think it's fair to say sell it. I would sell mine if I had it. Up next, Legendary Dragon of White, Legendary Dragon Magician of Dark. It's really weird how this was. These are both were bought out, and now we're seeing actually the price. It's still higher than the market price for Legendary Dragon of White. But I don't understand this. Is collectors just got tired or lazy? I still say this is a good buy. It's a good trade. I still say this is great pickups. And I highly recommend you come get these if you can. But with that said, I still don't know why these cards are not bought out. We're seeing 21 prices here, 29 over here. It's just really interesting to see. Next is Tachyon Transmission. But who cares about that? Because more importantly, sticks and chairs. More chairs for the most part. This card usually goes for about $6 to $8 on average. It's been like that forever. Besides the hype that happened with Heralds a couple of years ago, the card's price was always $6 to $8. We're seeing it now at $4, which is really interesting. I think this is a really good buy. I think you need to jump on top of this. I'm dead serious. This is such a good pickup. It's annoying. I just want to throw it out there for you guys. And then Element the Heroes, because why not? Okay, so moving forward, Sky Striker Mobilizing Gauge is almost at the halfway point. When it first came out, it was roughly around $110 for this card. $110. And within the span of, what, Darkseid's been out almost about a month? This price is almost cut in half. It's currently selling around $74. Almost there to the $60, roughly $65 price point, which will make it a half of its actual card value. That's how crazy the market is lately. That's why I really mean it when I say the market is a living, breathing thing. We're seeing cards that just spike in value and come right back down just as fast. We're seeing cards not really hold their value. Like, I remember when Pod Designs came out, that shit held value forever. Ash Blossom, surprising to myself, held value forever. Still not as crazy holding value forever as, like, Pod Duality was. I think that's the all-time champ at just being a valuable card. But still, Sky Striker Mobilizing Engaged losing half its value in about a month, pretty impressive. Up next, Arrow Mage Jasmine. Now, okay, I'm not sure if you guys still remember this, but plantings are really good. And when they come out here in TCG, they're going to be really good. You see, in the OCG, they were kind of good. They were up there. And they have 3 Max Cs. But we don't have Max C in the TCG, do we? No. You can't really share right as special summon. And I think that Arrow Mage Jasmine and Plant Links in general are going to be a thing. Like, you got to prepare for this. You got to get ready for this. And Arrow Mage Jasmine's price is actually declining. It's about $15 on the market price. The initial high price was around $25 to $30. And we're seeing it here for about $13 to $15 first editions of Arrow Mage Jasmine. This is probably the most expensive Plant Link card for a card that we don't know we're getting. Could it be like patchwork? Could we just not get it? Or could it be something that we can actually get maybe as like a random TCG exclusive? That's not so exclusive. You understand what I'm trying to say? I think that Arrow Mage Jasmine is a good card and a great pickup. I really do. I think Plant Links is going to be a really good deck, and that's one of the decks that you just need one card and the deck's alive again. I understand we don't have Phoenix and Cluster Amarellas, we don't have Dandelion. These cards are really big, especially Phoenix and Cluster Amarellas in the OCG, but nevertheless, Plant Links are just a really strong spam heavy deck. Kind of like Go Keys, literally. I said with plants. Up next, Galaxy Ice Cipher Dragon. Now this is really interesting to me, because this card is still at $10. I don't understand why. In fact, I don't understand why. It had a promo, and it's not showing the promo. I thought it was a promo. But looking at it, it came out Dragon's Legend on release. Duels Pack Dimensional Guardians. It's about 9 to 10 bucks for this card. I don't know why it's still holding this value. Is it because of collectors? Or is there some possible meta with level 8 monsters that I can't see? Nevertheless, this card's a $10 card, so sell. Trial and Tribulation is another card that market price showing to be $8, price change showing stabilization, and its price is about $2.50 to $3. First editions are going to run you almost in 4s. And yeah, this card got crazy bought out because of hype. I mentioned when to buy this card, and I mentioned when to sell this card. If you did it when I exactly always said it, you made money on Trial and Tribulations. I think this is a nice card. I think maybe in the future it'll happen again. We might have this dance again. But currently right now it's $2.50 to $4. I'll wait. It'll go back down to $2, and then maybe we'll consider buying this card up again. Because why not? It only came out in Galactic Overlord. It's a decent effect, nothing crazy. In fact, the last time before the previous hype was around Monarchs, when Monarchs was coming out and we're getting the Monarch structure deck, and everyone was going crazy over Trial and Tribulation, and that's when its price went up again. It's anytime something is tribute oriented, this card goes up in value, and that's why we saw that. Up next, Nightbeam Ultimate Rare. So saw some play. Now it's starting to see some more play in the side decks when we look at the European Nationals. Market price shows it being $5, price showing go up in value. Looking at it, it's like $6 to $9. In fact, first editions are around $11 for Nightbeams. I made a market watch a while ago. I said to get this one. I never did got it for myself. Normally when I really emphasize on a card, I usually buy like a play set for myself at least, if not RO9. If you guys don't know what RO9 is, I do the rule 9. You buy 9 of a card, 3 to keep, 3 to trade for other cards you want to potentially get to buy, or to cards that you want to buy you can trade for. You get dollar cards, $9. You can trade it for more dollar cards. Pretty smart. And 3 to sell to keep your current your investment. A majority of the time, the 3 that you sell not only keeps your current investment, I find it also gives a little extra. It's pretty nice. It's something I think that it is meant for Yu-Gi-Oh players that just want to kind of casually play within the market, kind of casually buy cards up. That's why I do that. I just call it RO9 because it's easier. But that's what it's for. Up next, Plague Spirit Zombie. Now I don't know nothing about this new zombie stuff. I haven't really read it. I read the new archetype a little bit. Decent. I'm not crazy about it. It's okay. Maybe I'm not seeing the meta play in it, but the market value is what I see. And I see cards like Plague Spirit Zombie Ultimate Rare, Star Goldman price, $7 market price trend showing stabilization, and we're seeing lightning plates for 6s, but when it's come down to look at first editions, they're pretty expensive. Where's first editions? First editions are they bought out already? There's damage one over there for 13. Lightning plate for about $16 for Ultimate Plague Spirit Zombie. You can buy unlimiteds as well on Troll and Toad for about $7 for near mints, unlimited. Plays gonna run you about 6, same as TCG player. Just want to throw it out there. There's 2 of them, so in case this gets bought out, you still have this to fall back on. They have what is that, 12, 13, 14, 15 copies on Troll and Toad as well as TCG player. Both are really good, and I recommend picking this up. And I didn't get mine yet. I don't know if I'm getting this. I might get one. Maybe I'll get my playset. I'm thinking within like a day or 2. Just because I want to play my vampire deck. I think I'm going to test it around vampires for the lulz. But for the most part, I don't know. If I see that new zombie support start picking up some steam, start looking like it's going to be good, I'm going to get my playset. First edition, by the way. Ready to go for life. Next, Nico Main King. So, let's talk about Danger, the archetype. And let's talk about Dark Worlds. This was actually mentioned on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch Facebook group yesterday. But if anyone forgot, if you're playing Dark World and cards like Dark World Dealing, you're going to want to watch out for Nico Man King. You see, its effect is really simple. During your opponent's turn, when this card's in the graveyard but affecting your opponent's spell, trap, or monster card, your opponent turns ends. That's it. Turn, end of this. Literally. Dark World Dealing opening turn, which sounds like a pretty good opening turn for that deck. I pitch Nico Man King. I go, oh, you have no cards on field? And I'm playing Gokis? Okay, should I just, are we gonna play, you wanna play like this? Because you lose. Now, look at the Danger archetype, it's really high in value, it's insane. It's insanely high, with cards being roughly around $60, we've seen some other cards go for 20s, it's pretty good money. And the Danger archetype looks pretty good, but I don't think the Dark World version is the best version. 1, the mirror match sucks, and 2, when people start seeing that get played, people are gonna start playing cards like Nico Man King. I always said that name incorrectly. And yeah, this is gonna be pretty insane. Oh, Dark World Lightning hit my face down Nico Man King. Great, perfect. Have a good end turn. It's just, I don't know. I think this is a really good card. It's dirt cheap. Dark Relations is the highest version, and it's 17 cents. In case anyone want to know what's the highest version. Not that it really matters, because the better version is Legend Collection 4 Joey's World, because that has updated card text. It just is what it is. I think, and by the way, wrong. That's not the right card text. The right card text. Anyway, I think this is a great card, a great pickup, and just buying a place that will run you under $1. Have fun with TCG Player and making a $2 minimum though. But still, a really good card. I just, like I said, they dark word dealing you, which with another card that's crazy high in value right now. I just talked about it in Marco Watch yesterday, how it got bought out. First turn dark word dealing me, I pitch Nico Manking, you lose the game. You literally lose. In this meta, you give your opponent a turn when you have a clear board. That's it. You better have some good ass hand traps. You better have Marcelo Barberi for hand traps, good hand traps. You better have just a way to stop anything your opponent does, because if not, you literally lose the game to that card. Up next, Zombie World. So within all the zombie hype, we're seeing Zombie World go up in value. Starting to get bought out. We're seeing for the ultra rares, the one that's being bought out. Even though, I mean, they got comments as well, but I think it's what's it, the, I don't want to say the Monster League. The one with the different rarity foiling. I already forgot it because I'm, like it's 9 in the morning. My brain's not really functioning. But look at price transfer. Look at that quick spike. Market price showing to be $5, but we're seeing over here for almost near $7 for Zombie World. Now, Zombie World also comes in, like I said, different rarities. Here. We'll click on blue real quickly. The different rarities of Zombie World, and I like these a lot. And, I mean, this one's $6, but some of them are kind of cheap, depending where you look online. You can get the Dual League promo versions relatively cheap, and I don't know, I think that I have a bunch of them myself. This is ones I prefer. I have my Ultras, but I just like this a lot better. Let me comment below, let me know what you guys think. Do you like the Dual League promo ones, which are harder to find, or the ultra rare ones, which technically are the higher rarity? They both look really nice. Obviously blue is around the same price, but normally they're a little bit cheaper. I remember checking the other day and they were like $2-3. Up next, Vendreads. So people ask me, hey V, what's a good deck core to get? Cheap as hell. Vendreads. Vendreads are with zombies. They're just, different types of zombies. They're special zombies. I like Vendreads a lot. I like the artwork. I think it's probably one of the greatest artworks Konami has released within the past year. Hands down for an archetype. It's definitely Vendreads. Like I said, I love the archetype, and also the deck is dirt cheap. Vendread Origin, which had a price hike of like $8, is now 60 cents. Vendread Slayer, which is around the $6 to $8 mark when it first came out in OTS Tournament Pack 6, is $1. And the Chimera being the most expensive card is $2. This is the easiest and cheapest deck to buy. I don't know if it's going to have any hype. I don't know if it's going to be good. I see Konami slowly, it feels like they're drip feeding us information about this archetype. I think they just recently released the card. Zombies Against Support, maybe that'll affect Vendreads. I don't know, but I do think Vendreads are really nice. And for a deck core, it's dirt cheap to buy. Up next, Cyber Twin Dragon Ultimate Red got bought out. There's hero players, which I keep shitting on, even though I love heroes a lot. And there's Cyber Dragon players. Hero players are batshit crazy. But unlike Cyber Dragon players, hero players decks, have won events. When's the last time Cyber Dragons won anything? You're going to have to hop in a time machine, travel back to around, 2009, I'm going to say? No, maybe it was 2012. Was it 2012? I think when the last time we saw Cyber Dragons win something. I'm talking like regional, making at least top 8. YCS. okay. I think when Cyber Night Revolution first came out. Going back into it though, Cyber Twin Dragon Ultimate Rare got bought out. It requires 2 Cyber Dragons. A fusion summon can only be connected to buff fusion material monsters. The card can attack twice during the battle phase. Nifty. I guess everyone's, and I don't mean to shout out Cyber Dragons. I really don't. It's just I'm just going by actual market statistics. Heroes can do things. They have done things, and hero players are batshit crazy, but at least they have a record to go, see, this is why we rule. Cyber Dragon players are just that. A Cyber Dragon player that has max rated Cyber Dragons can go to a casual, and they're going to have a great conversation about the meta, until they both realize, no, sorry. I'm hoping to see, maybe I'm wrong. I would love to see Cyber Dragons be meta again. I really would. It'd be really weird with System Down being a thing that everyone easily can access, and other cards that are just dirt cheap, and Chimera Tech, that's a card. But for the most part, I would still love to see Cyber Dragons being a real deck. It's just by this deck coming out, by the Cyber Deck Horizon being released, it's so hard to beat that. It's just, I don't know, how could you beat that? Next, Dante Pilgrim of Burning Abyss evidently has been rising in price, what I've been told. Price is showing it to increase a little bit, 440 in the market price, but we're seeing it here around almost near $7 for first editions, babies. I like this card a lot. I have one, of course, because I play Burning Abyss. Any Burning Abyss players are like, cool, yeah, we're good. If you went and bought the shitty gold version, first of all, hate yourself. Don't look in the mirror, because you'll see a person who can't afford the better things in life. Second of all, that's the Premium Gold Infinite Gold valuation. That is what it is with Premium Gold Infinite Gold. This is why I don't like Gold series in general, for the most part. There's some cards I make an exception for, but for the most part, this is why Gold series is absolute dog shit. Nobody wants this. It's 48 price listings compared to 12 price listings. You want a first edition Dante? You're paying at least $7. I mean, 100. You want a gold rarity? I got you. Give me a dime and a nickel. That's how shitty this rarity is. I don't want to dog Premium Gold too hard in this video, even though I am, because it's fucking trash. That's about to go down and lower in value because it's getting a reprint. Lows, by the way. Super reprint means Premium Gold reprint. That looks like a retard drew over a good Dante card. That needs a reprint so bad. I want Prismatic Secret Rare Beatrice. Doesn't that sound good? Degusta Emerald is about $4, but it's cheaper than the other Degusta Emerald, which actually will go up in value if it was to go with the ban list. Maxi's Maxi, and this is an ugly Maxi. Giant only came out here, and hopefully it comes out as another printing. Share is $3. They have 83 of them. You know why? Because nobody wants to buy Premium Gold Infinite shit, even when you need a meta card such as Share Ride. Let's click on Share Ride real quick because this is a meta card. Click on Share Ride. Let's see, $4. Well, no. $5. Wait, $5 for that one. This is $3, and this is $5. The Premium Gold Infinite Gold valuation compared to other valuations is absolute trash, and that's why you see me constantly dogging it, because it's an insult of a set. When it first came out, it was a great set, by the way. As weird as it sounds for me to say, because it had all these reprints, everyone wanted to buy it, but not pay a lot. Whereas around the dead season, nobody really cared about the meta as much, but you could have access to meta cards for a fairly cheaper price than the original print things. It was pretty good. But let's be fair when we say Premium Gold Infinite Gold was bad. Alright, moving on. Fable Crust got bought off of Dual Terminal 3. Hopefully you guys went and bought your Dual Terminal Fables. I have almost all Fables Dual Terminal. I had the Secret Rares. I always had it for years. Original print Secret Rares, Fables first edition. But I just went not long ago and I bought Fables Dual Terminal. Hopefully you did too. It was about $2 each. Now out of stock. The Fable Crusts from the set are $5 to $6. Right? Yeah, about $5 to $6 for Fable Crust. And there's not many price listings of the Secret Rares. Kinsella Pox, I've been told, is getting bought out. I'm seeing there's only 7 listings of the Dual Terminals. I don't know why Kinsella's getting bought out. And it kind of fucking sucks. Because I just finished Evil Swarms. I finished this deck, Fables, and I was going for Kinsella's next because the artwork is gorgeous, and why the fuck not? And yeah, no, it's getting bought out, but you can still buy it at a fairly cheap price. Let's see if it. Yeah, you can still buy it for like $1 for $3.50. You can buy it. The end page isn't even that far. It's like $5 almost near the end of it for Kinsella Pollux. But once again, there's an 8 wall, and that's basically it. This might get bought out. I don't know why. This is what information I was given. The last card I'll talk about is Doom Caliber Knight. This was given to me by another subscriber of the channel. Thank you for that. Hit me up on Facebook. It's $8, but more importantly, there's not many real versions of Turbo Pack Doom Caliber Knight. Market price showing it to be $6. Price showing stabilization, and we're seeing it here around 8, and these are one-ups once again. 9, and then on page 2, is any big walls? No. It goes. What is that? It's like 9, 14, 55. With $2 shipping, and then 150 because it's PSA 10, which is wow, it's nice actually. So yeah, there's not many Doom Cows. So if you want to get a card that's gonna go up in value, Doom Cow Turbo Pack Booster 1, Booster 1 Turbo Pack, pretty good. Anything else coming out Booster Pack? Anything else good? Oh yeah, that did. Which don't look at the $52 prices because OTJDs are worth way more. They're coming in roughly around 70s for OTJDs. I want a playset so badly. I don't really play Lights one as much as I used to, but I still want a playset. Black Romans are going to be about $18. And that was a huge spike from its original price point, which is roughly around $10 to $12. And it's only increasing. Cribons, which is a dirt cheap. Oh, wait, no, okay, no, mind. It used to be a dirt cheap. It used to be like a real cheap, but now it's like $12 for super rare Cribons. There's Doom Cow. There's Sam Knight, which is probably around, like, it says $5. I'll take their word for it. Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty good. Turbo Pack Booster 1. And this is what it is. Old cards become valuable that don't get a ton of reprints. When kind of misses a card to reprint a lot of, they increase in value. That's what we're seeing here with these kind of cards. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching my Mark Watch. What? No, later. Okay. My update just popped up. I really appreciate you guys watching my Mark Watch. Thank you so much. I don't know why. I literally, I haven't slept. I'm not even tired. Like, I was laying down. I had little music on low. And I was just like, I don't want to sleep. My brain kept telling me that. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. Comment below. I read every single one of your comments. I do appreciate it a lot. And hit the like button. Anyway, guys, it's your boy V. You guys have a great day.